Buena gente, hoy vamos a estar jugando al Honkai Star Rail. Hoy quiero hacer una... mientras que estemos esperando el tiempo de PB, de LOL y eso, y que haya un hiato bastante grande, quiero aprovechar a regresar a este juego que, bueno, la mayor que es regresar para reclamar al Dr. Ratio que acaban de regalar. Y bueno, como sabrán, Honkai Star Rail es uno de los son los creadores del Genshin Impact, Joyoverse, obviamente. Y bueno, es un gran juego que últimamente ha ganado el mejor juego móvil y se ve que tiene mucha popularidad. Y además, yo había grabado en stream en Twitch una parte de la misión de Trazacaminos, pero el hijo de mil de Twitch hicieron las podcast. Vamos a bajar la cantidad de guardado de entre 14 días a 7 días. Porque tenía pensado regrabar lo que he grabado de Twitch y subirlo acá en mi canal secundario. ¿Qué pasa? Me lo borraron y ahora ya no lo encuentro más. O sea, toda esa grabación perdida al pedo. Pero bueno, que ahora voy a estar jugando en una cuenta secundaria y hasta que llegue a una parte en específico, que es hasta donde dejé el stream, voy a continuar con mi cuenta original. En este caso estoy en una cuenta secundaria, si me quieren agregar no vale la pena porque voy a ocultar el UID, pero en la cuenta secundaria para que no se confundan. Pero una vez que tenga mi cuenta principal, si me quieren agregar, voy a dejar mi UID. Así que bueno, ¿qué voy a estar haciendo? Solamente voy a estar reaccionándoles a la misión de Trazacaminos, no a las misiones de eventos ni a las misiones de personaje, solo la de Trazacaminos, que es la main story. Así que bueno, vamos a jugar ahora al Honkai Star Rail. Así que, ¿están listos? Vamos a empezar. Ahí está. Ay, Dios, me pone nervios porque hace mucho no he jugado Star Rail, estoy oxidado. Yo lo he jugado en la 1.0 y ahora recién vamos en la 1.6. Y me dieron ganas de jugar porque, bueno, una, porque ya reclamar al Dr. Ratio. Y otra es porque, bueno, durante una par de semanas va a salir Black Swan. ¿Por qué me interesa mucho Black Swan? Porque, bueno, la actriz de voz, Arrancamos, es la misma de Blake Belladonna de Ruby y ahí sí. Y ahí sí, me dieron ganas de volver a jugar. Así que bueno, no hubo vueltas. Vamos a empezar con la misión de Trazacaminos de Honkai Star Rail. Mira, tenemos contenido para bastante, Sí, hay algunas personas que ya conozco. Por ejemplo, bueno, acá ya saben que esta es Casca, que ahora está en el banner, actualmente, junto con el Dr. Ratio. Ese es Herta, creo, ¿no? Este no sé quién es, Como dije, mi cuenta principal. Ahí está, 7 de marzo y Dangen común. Hay una versión Vivitor Lunae, de las 5 estrellas.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Sí, lo del Wolf en el...
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Sí, es Silver Wolf porque, bueno, es el logo. Es un logo que está diseñado como un lobo.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
El chico de la espada era Helio, creo que se llama así.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
Bueno, acá es el tutorial, obviamente.
May as well kill them all.
Ataque básico. Atacan.
Didn't hurt.
Vamos a seleccionar este. Y los hice pija. Muy bien. Sí. Puedo pintar con esto, sí. Igual mucho no tengo que investigar acá porque bueno, ya... Esta es una cuenta secundaria. Yo voy a investigar obviamente cuando...
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
This lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
Perfecto, vamos a atacarlo. Sí, que con esto carga la ulti.
This won't take long. Didn't hurt.
Y listo, yo tengo la ulti. Quedé con la 1. Me encanta la ulti de Kafka.
Good times never last.
Mira.
Time to say bye.
Me encanta. Va, lo que lo hace con 2 manos. No, una mano, qué boludo. La verdad. Sí.
Cleaning up other people's nests isn't in my job description.
Sí, Lord
You
Wolf.
know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Tanto Silverwolf como Kafka, como la primer personaje de Banner llamada Cele, me deprimieron mucho. Después le voy a contar más adelante. Mientras vamos a seguir con la historia.
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
Oh, so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Silverwolf, la voy a tener un ratito. Bueno, mientras que vamos contando, como dije, yo lo jugaba en la versión 1.0 cuando salió, que te regalan a Serval, te regalan a Herta, te regalan 40 millones de pelotudeces. ¿Y qué es lo que pasa? Es esto. Yo quería mucho a Cele, a Kafka y a Silverwolf cuando salieran. La primera me deprimió, Cele, que es la primera que salió. Porque bueno, yo estaba tirando los hads estelares, los tickets dorados. Estaba tirando, cuando me salió legendario, Yo pensé que iba a ganar el 50-50, no. Me salió un Gepard. Que es el hermano de Cele y... No, el hermano de Serval y Lynx. Y bueno, me premió mucho. También del tema de que yo quería seguir jugando el modo historia del Trazacaminos. Y que... ¿cómo se dice? El modo de Trazacaminos. Y el tema de que se me borró una semana después. Por no haber tenido Prime en ese entonces. Ahora lo tengo, obviamente, pero bueno. Como no tenía Prime, yo pensé que era 14 días. No, bueno, 7 días duró. Me deprimí y dejé jugar Star Rail. Dejaron pasar tres versiones después. Y tenía algunas cosas que junté. Hades estelares, tickets cuando inicia sesión. ¿Qué pasó? Actualmente estaba el banner, en ese entonces, no sé si era 1.2, 1.3. Estaba el banner de Luocha. Saqué 3. Junté hasta 3. Suficiente para 3. ¿Qué pasó? Dorado. Recordando que perdí el 50-50 con Cele. Y salió Luocha. Dije, la concha de su madre. Si sabía, hubiera tirado por Silverwolf, que era de la 1.2, creo. O esperado, porque el siguiente de Luocha era Kafka. Y también la quería. Y dije, no, ya está, me deprimo, no juego más. Pero bueno, y ahora me arrepentí y ahora estoy en la 1.6 y jugando ahora. Ustedes sabrán. Bueno, ya sé, Luocha es God Tier, pero el objetivo no es el meta. El objetivo es coleccionar waifus. Arrebasado.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Encima Silverwolf como Kafka son Quantum.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Bien.
This won't take long. Stand still.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Me encanta el burst de Silverwolf. Sí, tutoriales, ya está, bien, perfecto. Ajá, sí, 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 ya sé. Continuamos.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Oli. Emboscada.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Perfecto. Sí, los puntos, habilidad básica. Lo malo es que... Silverwolf es Quantum y Kafka es Electro. Eso es lo malo, no tienen puntos débiles ellos.
May as well kill them all.
A excepción de estos. Para romper los escudos.
Time for a buzz.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Y acabo de golpear. Nah, yo quería ultear con Silverwolf, pero bueno, no pasa nada.
Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta.
Lo que me gusta.
Seems she really isn't here.
Lo que me gusta de Honkai Star Rail, a diferencia de Genshin Impact, es que el habla de los labios está coordinado a lo que hablan. Y no es que siga hablando y se quedan como ventrílocos. No, no. Sigan los labios a lo que hablan. Y hasta las expresiones.
Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Es que es muy fluido esta regla de defensa del Genshin. Por eso está bueno.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
Bueno, acá no hablan, pero bueno.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
Yo rompo las pelotas. Ah, no, no. Es una inercia que tengo.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Ah, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Si luego.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
What's this?
Item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
Sí, se ve un poquito raro, pero bueno. Vamos. Acá era...
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Lo que los cazadores y el terror buscan por todo el universo, pero en realidad es una fachada. Helio lo sabe, Blade lo sabe, y tú también. En realidad los cazadores estelaron no persiguen otro objetivo. Por eso el estelaron que Herta selló se usará de otra manera. Una vez que Zero rompa el sello, tendrás que tomarlo y colocarlo dentro de algún recipiente que ha estado preparando por mucho tiempo para esta ocasión. Perfecto. Bueno, a ver. Consejos, sí, pipi, sí. Cada estelar, obviamente que no lo puedo usar. No, todavía no puedo usar los gachapones, así que bueno. Disculpa que estoy un poquito resfriado.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
Por eso Herta es 4 estrellas y Silverwolf es 5.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said it must be you who makes it.
Voy a poner subtítulos para los que no entienden esa parte. Así que bueno, obviamente voy a elegir al canon. En Genshin Impact el canon en mi caso es Ether. En cambio el Star Rail, no solamente porque es canon, en la mayoría de los casos, en los promocionales y eso, sino porque se ve muy linda. Así que bueno, en este caso...
Why are you standing around, having second thoughts?
Yeah, we've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
Bueno, como dije, voy a seleccionar a Stella o Stel. El receptáculo no se podrá cambiar tras la verificación. Cambiar el receptáculo Caelus. Receptáculo Stella. Vamos, este.
Wanna give her a new name?
Obviamente, Stel. ¿Cómo me cambió? Ya voy a apretar la pantalla como pelotudo porque parecía la huella
There
chiquita.
we go.
Y ahí nació
How
Stella.
much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Poco más le das un beso.
Oh. Great. So you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them.
Esperemos, va a ser una serie muy buena.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry. Someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Cuando haya una pausa, voy a tener que cortar el video y sonarme la nariz.
Weren't the coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake!
Ah, 7 de marzo, Irán.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
My name's Dan Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions.
Pucha, los mosquitos que están atacando.
We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry. Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess. Yeah. You've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone. Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
Vamos.
You and March go back together. Our land from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to...
Oh,
Uy.
all right. You stay safe.
Se me escapó el clic.
Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space
Llévate.
station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Sí, personajes, perfecto. Se fueron antes de World, ingresan 7 de marzo y... Sí, eso ya lo sé. El pacto de destrucción, 7 de marzo, conservación. Me encanta. Está linda. A diferencia del Genshi, no quedan tiesos. Te persigue la cámara, te están mirando. Me pone nervioso que te siga. O sea, voy abajo, te miro abajo. Voy arriba, te miro arriba. Te miro el costado, te sigue la mirada. Está él también. Me persigue la mirada. La constelación o idolón. Cono de luz, que todavía no tengo nada. Ni siquiera en mi cuenta principal tengo el tema de los conos de luz. Había un easter egg por acá, Ah, eso para regenerarse. Bueno, perfecto. Vamos a continuar con el modo historia.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust. It's the Antimatter Legion.
Bien, perfecto.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Sí, ya sé que es la debilidad. Lo estoy usando. Sí, porque 7 de marzo es de hielo. Y...
Take this.
My turn.
¿Qué le pasa con 7 de marzo,
With me out here, how can we lose?
El poder de la belleza, me encanta.
Let's go.
Ráfaga de nuevo. Y listo.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
No, acá no. Perfecto, continuamos. Pip, 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 pip.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
Ah, esto es para... Oh, eso está bueno. Eso estaría bueno para verlo en Genshin.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here? Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it.
Ah, es un
Let's
sol
go.
7 de marzo.
I'll take you to the safe zone.
Continuando. Cambiamos 7 de marzo. Sí, ya sé. Debilidad. Me van a
You have the
joder.
worst luck running into me.
Sí, ya sé. Ya sé.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Quédate ahí, así te doy tu regalo. El escudito. Perfecto. Ese no era. Era la E.
You can't run.
Just a stretch.
Try that again. My turn. Watch this.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Las reglas están hechas para romperse. Era el otro, qué pelotudo.
You can't run. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's go.
Cierto. Siento que se murió el otro. Ya fue, rápido. No, con lo matamos. Perfecto.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Sí. Perfecto, el escudo, perfecto. Tenemos que bajar. Vamos a... Sí, esos son como los TPs. Siete de marzo enojada.
I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Donhung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe...
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Bueno, ya Danheng se nos unió. En la cuenta original la tengo E1 a Danheng. Sí, ahí te lo agrego. Me encantan las poses. Danheng, añadimos.
Tread carefully.
Listo. Listo. Seguimos con el tutorial. Ah, tengo que regresar. Ok. Tesorito. A ver, ahí, ir ahí. Yo también. A ver, ¿cuál es su debilidad? Tangent, ¿no? Sí. Ah. No solamente básico. Perfecto.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time now.
¡El otro era! ¿Por qué no me dejó?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Y vamos a poner... en...
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ráfaga, perfecto.
Take this.
Sabía que le iba a la función stealth.
You can't run.
A este.
I told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
Los sí se fija. Los privilegios de la
You couldn't
protagonista.
have done it without me.
Es un logro que bueno, no va a importar hasta ahora, porque bueno, es mi cuenta secundaria. Continuando.
Hey,
Hola.
you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
Ah, me encanta lo inocente que es 7 de marzo.
You...
Here it is.
Ah. ¿Qué pasa?
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over...
Uy. Chabón, odio este resfrío. ¿Por qué cuando grabo me quedo resfriado?
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff. so I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the master control zone.
Dale, Arlan.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone. Right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Thank you.
Personaje rastro, mejor potencial. A los rastros. Perfecto. Y creo que puedo activar el de Estel, ¿no? Sí, también Estel. Activo el de Estel. Danheng. Activo Danheng. Vías y rastros 2. Bueno, vamos a continuar. Al otro lado. Me pica. ¿Qué hora es acá en Argentina? 7:30.
Do you know why the Antimatter Legion would invade the station, Arlan?
They must have come for Madame Herta's collection. But as to why, I still...
I heard there's something called a Stellaron in Madame Herta's collection.
That's not the kind of information someone in my position would have access to.
Listo, ahora sí puedo atacar. Bueno. ¿Qué? Ninguno me sirve. Bueno, bueno, Marzo. Y vamos a atacar. Stell es la única que me sirve. Vamos con ráfaga, atacar los 3. Este se murió. Este también.
Step aside. I have no interest in the truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
La verdad, muy muy buena la burst de Danheng, nivel de 4 estrellas, porque está la de Invicto Lunae, que es de 5 estrellas. Continuando. Y listo. Así no dimos vuelta como historia. Nos curamos.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
¿Y si pongo por el costadito? No. Che, tranquilamente podría ir por el costadito y pasaba. No era debilidad, que pelotudo de atacar con Danheng. Y ninguno es debilidad de ahí. Tengo que fijarme en eso también.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time now.
Bueno, ese sí es debilidad.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Y vamos a darle a Estelle, siempre
Me
va a
out
quitar
here?
esta.
How can we lose?
Sí, igual está tarjeteada. Ráfaga. Ráfaga, dije.
Take this.
Try that again. I told ya I could.
Listo, con la flechita de marzo.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Continuando con el modo historia, a ver cuánto vamos de video. Vamos 44 minutos, perfecto.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
Sí, los conos de luz son como las armas de Engaging, la espada, las lanzas y eso, que vas mejorando. Ellos ya, Honkai Star Rail ya tiene sus propias armas. Por ejemplo, el arco de 7 de marzo, la lanza de Dangen, el bat de Stel físico. Pero bueno, estos son conos de luz que vienen como las armas.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Ahí tenemos los conos de luz. Colapso celeste. También eso tiene que ver con Stel. Equipamos. También esto tiene que ver con el pacto el pacto que tienen cada uno de ellos predeterminados. Recoger. Vamos a seguir. Ay, ya no tengo esto. Listo, ya vamos a
Aw,
cruzar.
is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters.
Igual esto ya lo agarré en mi cuenta principal. No me acordaba de esa parte. Los ganquea ahí, Karim. Arranca. ¿Cuál es la debilidad de este?
Move carefully.
Bueno.
Rules are made to be broken.
Sí, ya sé. Pensé que no sé. Ah, amigos y enemigos, entonces,
I've no interest in conflict.
Try that again. You can't run.
Sí, puedo aguantar.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death. Will the sanctuary is but a vision.
You're annoying.
Sabía.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Y no le ataca tan fuerte. Ay, no tengo. Listo. Ok, lo que me enojar.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us.
Himeko. Ese dron es Himeko. Sí,
Why
lo
does
sabía.
it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Mucho en la comunidad de Star Rail que juega
March,
Impactors.
done hung. You've been through a lot.
Mucho en la comunidad de Honkai Star Rail que también juega Impactor. piensa que Himeko va a morir como en Impact tercero. Después les cuento por qué.
Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Are you alright, Arlan? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Vemos.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
En ese caso, nunca conocí una chica tan alegre.
Well, that's the joy of youth. Just take every step forward full of energy. She's a discerning one, isn't she, Don Hung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
Himeko, bien. Ahí está Asta.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments.
¿Se ve bien? Sí, se ve bien.
But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himeko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Ay, se ve horrible. Bueno, ya tenemos los gachas. Tenemos el salto. En salto puedes obtener personajes o cono de luz. Sí, sí, sí. Realiza un salto. Ah, pero estoy obligado acá. Sí, estoy obligado, obviamente. Bueno, este es el que me regalan hasta, ¿no? Lo único que sé es que cuando el tiquecito sale... Ahora va a salir morado. En efecto, porque es hasta. ¿Ven? Hasta. Lo que sabemos es que si... Prueba de personajes, esto es nuevo. Que podemos ganar cada uno. Bueno, hasta ahora tengo 3 personajes en mi cuenta principal de los permanentes. Uno de ellos es Broña. El otro es Gepard. ¿Y quién era el tercero? No me acuerdo. Ah, no. 2, perdón. Estamos bien. Tenemos el cono de luz. Como dije, verán acá que Doctor Ratio y Kafka están ahora en el banner. Junto con Natalia. Pero el personaje no es disponible. Ok. Era Natalia, La otra no sé quién es, no me acuerdo. Ahí está. Hook y Suyang. Sí, porque bueno, Hook lo conozco, pero Suyang no. Aunque creo que la tengo a Suyang. Y obviamente Natalia la tengo porque bueno, es la healer que te lanza un lanzagranadas. Y esto es lo que tenemos que juntar. Y bueno, teníamos correo. Correo. Tenemos 20 saltos. Me regalan a Cerval. Y el conito de luz. Bienvenida a Trazacaminos. Qué tierno. Bueno, tenemos 20 tiros. Logros también. A ver. Vamos a juntar estas. Ahí está. Nada más. 2 logros nada más. Así que bueno. Esto. Comer esto. Los saltos. Tenemos 20 cupones de estos, pero no me alcanza de estos. Era... eventos, era, ¿no? Había... recompensa canjeable. Que todavía no tengo nada. 7 de marzo y Tingyun. Ok. Epa, icono de luz. Oh, ¿por qué esto no está en el Genshin? Que hay icono de luz de 5 estrellas. Eso está bueno. Ajá, contratos de Herta. Y bueno, vamos a tirar las primeras 8. Quedan estos. No salió con... morado. Me salió un cono de luz de 4 estrellas. Cagada. 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 Basura, basura. Mega basura. Vámonos. No, no hizo brillo el cupón. Tiene que hacer brillo el cupón para que sea dorado. El que sí, obviamente, es 4 estrellas. A ver, que me toca acá. Mira, me tocó Arlan, que en la cuenta principal no lo tengo. Otro cono de luz, que acá está en Hook. Este de Hook, obviamente. Mira, un cono de luz de Herta. Bien. Bueno, eso salió una buena tirada. Y obviamente tengo que juntar 4 de estas. Recompensas canjeables. Era... y podemos tirar uno de Kafka, a ver si sale algo. Nada, llega a salir la primera. Obviamente no sale nada. A ver, recompensa canjeable. Recomendado, canjeado de ascuas. Sí, todo fuera. Dale, sigamos tirando. Vamos a salir acá Kafka. No. Saltamos de nuevo. No. Yo ya me doy cuenta por el brillo del cupón. No. Ni siquiera 4 estrellas, te sale 3. Yo tiro por tirar, aunque bueno. 130. Bien. No. No hubo suerte. Y creo que nada más, ¿no? No, nada más, bueno. Continuando con el
I'll
modo
leave the
historia.
reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
¿Listo? ¿Puedo hablar con Arlan? Ahí.
Only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner. Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone. But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said. There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now they can't reach her or even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis. My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family, owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. But when she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people and pursue their research. I hope all this chaos will end soon.
Bien. Potenciador con la luz, a ver si tenemos tutoriales. Pi. Tenemos prueba Jimeco, perfecto. Tenemos a Asta, tenemos a Cerval y tenemos a Arlan. Vamos a hablar con Asta. Ahí
Push
está.
the stick down, Alfred.
Ah, no, Hinkel.
Oh, sorry, I got the wrong person. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator.
¿Cómo? Espectrograma, filtro, referencia tenor. Grama, filtro, referencia tenor. Grama, filtro, referencia tenor. Grama, filtro, referencia tenor.
Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter.
Grama, filtro. Arriba, abajo, derecha.
It's quite a bit to remember. You got everything? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Arriba, abajo, derecha.
Oh, wrong order, kid.
¿Cómo?
Let me push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer, then right for the attenuator, and finally down for the filter. Are you ready? Wrong order, kid. Let me demonstrate. Push the control. Are you ready? Oh, wrong order. Push the you ready?
Le estoy jodiendo, dale.
Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back. Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
Bueno, continuamos. Vamos acá. Quiero ver algo. En sí no tengo nada más para reclamar. Quiero seguir tirando cosas. Ah, logros. Creo que sí, puedo seguir tirando. Mensaje. Mira, también me regalaron a Doctor Ratio. Mira, en esta cuenta, mira. Tengo mi primer personaje. Ya tengo al Doctor Ratio en mi cuenta secundaria. Pensé que no lo podía reclamar acá, pero bueno, sí. Me lo regalaron el Doctor Ratio. Así que bueno, a ver, ¿dónde está? Cono de menú. ¿Podemos equipar uno el 7 de marzo? Sí, equipar. Porque bueno, tengo un cono de luz de mierda. Dan Heng. Se le puede equipar. Ajá. Equipamos. A Cerval. El de Pom Pom. Te equipo este. Y hasta. Bueno, vamos a seguir.
I need to leave. I need to run from this first snow. It's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always one step ahead of me. Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857.
Mejor lo dejo así porque me da miedo de la Hermi que quede
I
descarado.
know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle. How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Diario de viaje, bien. Quinque, que también tengo que ser nivel Trazacaminos 21. Ni siquiera en el primero tengo el... Ajá, Herta, Natalia. Tenemos el primero, del día 1. El día 2 ahora lo voy a recoger en mi cuenta secundaria. Hay más acá. Demostración de personajes: Doctor Ratio, Kafka, Sushan, Natasha y Hook. Si se preguntan quién es Ruan Mei, que se ganó un odio tremendo en el fandom de Star Rail. Salto. Ay, por 11 no me alcanza para uno. Pero mientras podemos tirar otro de este Kafka. No hace brillo. 3 estrellas. Recompensas canjeables. Tengo 4, no me alcanza para nada. 80, me faltan 10, que hijo de mil. Continuamos. Con el modo historia del Trazacaminos. Ok.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Corre, guachín.
My zones and shields won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast.
The space station is
Wait.
Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
Sí, mira lo bonita que es. Arre.
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. Alright. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
Well, Young.
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Continuamos. A ver. ¿Puedo usar la de 7 de marzo? ¡Soy un imbécil! ¡Pero ¿tanto rango necesita 7 de marzo?
no interest in conflict.
Sí, sin mecos, sin ruptura. A este. ¿Qué conviene? Este, de una.
You won't get away.
Told ya I could fight.
Y no van a focusar este. Siempre.
Let's go. Yeah.
Try that again. You can't run.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
I have something for you.
Cortado. Seguimos, seguimos. Seguimos, seguimos. Aquí por acá. Ah, este rompecabezas como lo odio.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
¿Puedo usar Hank? Sí.
I've no interest in conflict.
Ok.
Rules are made to be broken.
Se la pegamos a este. Lo volé.
You won't get away.
Told ya I could fight. Here.
Let's go. Yeah.
There we go. Try that again.
Too late to repent.
There we go. You can't run. My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes.
No, 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 no quería usarlo.
Watch this awesome move.
Al pedo lo tiré. Bien.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Cofrecitos, 5 cajas de estelar.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
Como dije, Doctor Ratio lo tenemos. Podremos usar a Doctor Ratio ahora, Puente de rechazo, naranja azul. Caja de estelar. ¿Cuánto tenemos ahora de caja de estelar? Salto. ¡Ay, me faltan 5! No puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser. Vamos por acá. Cambio a naranja. Al otro lado, perfecto. Vamos con Jimeco.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Sí se pija. Cinco, listo, chao. Vamos a tirar el... ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está salto? Para nada, sí. A ver. 100, listo. El último. ¿Cuánto llevo tirando de estos? No me acuerdo. Creo que 7, ¿no? Ni siquiera el de 4 estrellas me tocó. Todos 3.
Practice target?
Burn away.
¿Qué dice?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Bueno, yo que sabía, ¿dónde? Pará. Aquí no me puse. ¿Qué hago?
Fighting is meaningless.
¡Ay, no la puedo usar! Dale, puto.
You won't get away.
Se cayó.
I have something for you.
Me va a matar a la Estel.
Rules are made to be broken.
¡Qué buen desperdicio! Me dejó.
You still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Sabía que me iba a matar Estel. ¿Se puede hacer algo?
Tough luck running into me.
The truth of life and death, with the sanctuary is but a vision.
Ya me olvidé cómo jugar acá. ¿Por qué? ¡No tiene! ¡Ah!
I have something for you.
Cuando más necesito, no lo tiene. Me va a matar. Me mata a todos.
Time for an overhaul.
¿Cómo era esto? No, esto no era.
Barely felt it.
Pues... Te nos queda así.
Practice target?
You got it.
Esto no va a quedar así,
Move carefully.
Here.
Let's go.
Try that again. You're annoying. You can't run.
You won't get away.
Ah.
No interest in conflict.
Venimos a este.
Try that again.
I have something for you.
Ay, que no me alcanza. No puedo usar la ulti. Ah, me cago. Dejen de matarme a Estel.
Sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
The truth of life and death, revealed in its sanctuary, is but a vision.
Told you I could fight.
Time for an overhaul.
No, era la E, pelotudo. Me mató a 7 de marzo.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No quita nada. Ya está, me mató. Creo que tengo que subir de nivel, a ver. Ahora. Igual si esto es por la cajita, mejor me voy al otro lado, chao.
We need a strategy.
A ver. Creo que puedo subir de nivel. A los conos de luz potencial. Lo malo que son malos de estos conos de luz, Y el ángel. Y no me queda más. Y era esto. No, vamos con Estel. Listo. A ver si ahora podemos pasarlo. Debilidad, ahí está, le hicimos débil.
Move carefully.
¿Qué quita más, la E o la Q? Y vamos a poner el Sten.
Let's make it quick.
Just a stretch. You can't run. Try that again.
Just a stretch.
Ah, qué
I
forro.
have something for you.
My turn.
No lo puedo usar, así que...
You won't get away.
Uno.
You're annoying.
I've no interest in conflict.
You won't get away.
Crítico, perfecto.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Bien.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an empty sanctuary, is but a vision.
Energía insuficiente, ¡no!
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Punto insuficiente. Ah.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Dios, cómo estamos perdiendo el tiempo con esta cosa que me hizo calentar.
Just getting started.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ahí está,
Told you I
ruptura.
could fight.
I've no interest in conflict.
Vamos, al fin, loco. Ya me está enojando.
This should be securely stored.
30 deja de estelar, sí. Me servía acá. Estamos curando, perfecto. Hay un cofrecito acá. 5. Llevamos 1 hora y media. Con que terminamos con 2 horas ya está.
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick. You won't get away.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I have something for you.
Lo quemé y lo maté. Ah, solo sirve físico y electro. Me cago.
Let's go.
Bien, perfecto.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Quedamos malheridos, uy. A ver cómo continuamos. No, necesito a Estel. Debilidad.
Rules are made to be broken.
Le pegamos acá, perfecto. Ah, los 3 sí, ¿por qué no?
Tough luck running into me.
You won't get away.
Listo.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Este como que se ataca. Con físico, dale. No me sube ninguno. Ay, tengo que controlar eso.
Turn.
¿Esto qué era? Combate automático no está disponible. Ah, ok.
Let's make it quick. You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Acá un rayo
heavens,
láser,
and
pum.
I'm no exception.
Listo, fin de la batalla. Nos vemos.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Me encanta la voz de Estel, es muy seductora. Continuando.
Ah, yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Wait, march!
Huh?
No, Marzo.
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here.
Careful, everyone!
Bueno, pelea con un jefazo. ¿Cuál es su debilidad? Pará. Pará, Himeko me la va a matar.
Move carefully. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Ah, no. Ah, sí se puede adelantar.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No interesting conflict.
Oh, le hicimos enojar.
Running into me.
¿Qué hago? Vamos a tocar. Ay, ay, ay. Cagamos porque Himeko no tiene nada. No, Himeko.
Is meaningless.
Y en todos los necesito.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Himeko.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
No interesting conflict.
Pucha. Muero.
Let's go.
This.
No, don't hang.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Estoy jodido, estoy jodido.
Let's make it quick.
Cute. Try that again.
¡Sí! Fin de la batalla. Ay, Dios mío, pensé que la perdía porque me mataron a Dangen y a Himeko. Uff. Stel, no.
What happened? Who is that?
Vuelta.
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Me encantó.
Is this the space station?
Hi.
Okay.
It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized. Well, this invasion seems to be nothing more than a random provocation. As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell, the Legion retreated. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you. Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
Ok. Y Himeko se va. Mensaje de Heng. Hola señora Heng, recuerda buscar a Himeko. Sombra de destrucción. Eidolon. Ah, el E1 de Estel.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Bien. Vamos esto. Consejos. Pi, 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 pi. Teléfono para no llamarte. 2 logros. Este, 5G estelar. Otro 5G estelar, perfecto. Era salto. 4 no puedo tirar porque necesito 4 más de estos.
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone
Herta.
a few months, and the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Eres un robot.
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
Ah.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Bueno, para el bullying.
You can leave. I'm discussing science with what's her face? Himiko? Science exists in objectivity. There's nothing to be secretive about. But as far as you're concerned, I think it would be better for you to listen in. After all, I have a lot of plans ahead involving you. Speaking of which, Himiko? Can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
¿Cuánto vas a pagarme?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect. Yes, give it some good thought. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
Dale, dale. Ahora sí, un mensaje de Herta. Hola, Herta, te necesito para algo bueno. Ve rápido a mi oficina, te espero. ¿No me puedes decir simplemente? Hola, en este momento no estoy disponible, tampoco me puedo contactar. Herta la re... Químico sobre el equipo. Oh. Y bueno, vamos a agregar un cuarto, que en este caso es el Doctor Ratio. ¿Con qué ataca? Te ataca con libros. ¿Qué? Así es el Doctor Ratio. Y con... Y acá... Bueno, yo diría que terminamos por acá y vamos a dar por finalizado este gameplay. Así que bueno, como dije, voy a darle importancia a este juego. Voy a seguir esta cuenta secundaria hasta que llegue a la parte donde me quedé en mi cuenta principal. Así que bueno, nada más que decir. Suscríbanse al canal, Julio Gameplays, síganme en Twitter y en Instagram. Así que obviamente en la plataforma morada. Un saludo a todos y mañana continuamos con el Honkai Star Rail, con la misión del Trazacaminos. Un saludo a todos y nos vemos a la próxima.